Hey Caroline, nice to see you again.
Hey Nick, how's it going?
Yeah, good.
Good.
Always nice to catch up, and you always have exciting things to show us.
Yeah, well, I have lots of cool stuff to show today at Machina Bristronica, and it is Machina. I was thinking, is it Machina? Is it Machina? I was told it was Machina, so there you go.
Yeah, that's what I've
been saying as well. So anyway, I'm showing today the Silent Alchemist. So that's the ultimate power hub for musicians. So I've got that over here. So
we saw a prototype of this, didn't we? Or an early super booth, I think.
This is still not the final version of the Alchemist, of the Silent Alchemist, but you can see the final version is coming in December. So this is still a production, kind of pre-production model. So what we have is we've got 5 USB-C outputs and a 6th one that does high wattage. It does 100 watts, you can power a Mac. And the rest of them do 20 watts.
And they're all independent, aren't they? They're separate circuits.
They're on separate circuits, they're isolated, so it's noise free. So that's why it's so great for musicians, you won't have to worry about noise. So there's a mixed environment here. We've got 12 volt device, we've got the 15 volt Dreadbox module, we've got the Sysmo slope generator here. They're our pals in Porto, so I'm giving a shout out to them. So we've got a poly-N tracker that takes USB-C. We've got a bunch of we've got the mixer is USB-C as well. So almost everything on this table is powered from this, from the Silent Alchemist. There's a couple of things over here that are powered from just this power bank. So we also have Power My Gear with a real whirlwind tour to everything.
So going full branding.
Full branding here. So it's just because we're working on so many things. So I just want to explain a little bit about the Silent Alchemist for people who might not know. So the reason that we can use this mixed environments of different voltages is through the magic of the step-up power tip, which takes USB-C in and gives barrel at the correct voltage out. So the Analog 4, for example, takes 12 volts. So it's USB-C is getting converted into 12 volts that powers that beautifully. So everything you see here is powered from this large power bank here. And we're
right, so the power bank is, the Silent Alchemist is being powered in turn by a big power
bank here. So this actually tells you how long you can get 1 hour 19 minutes to power all of this. So it gives you a running readout, which is incredibly helpful. That gives a bit of reassurance. And our Silent Alchemist is coming out in December, so it's about 6 weeks delayed from what we originally said, because we've added a new feature, which is the uninterruptible power supply. So you can power from the wall and a power bank, and if one falls over, the other
so you get failover. Oh, nice.
Safe, seamlessly kicks in, and you don't have to worry. There's a real reassurance there, and you can power your whole studio. You can pick it up and you can go make it mobile, whatever you need, and you have a real reassurance that'll work. So that's the step-ups, the Silent Alchemist, the nice little cables with the readouts on it.
Yeah, these are great. We use the step-up tips in the studio actually.
Good. Because they're so handy. And so the other thing we have is some new cables that we've made. So these are silver candy cords. So they're a little bit cheaper than our original candy cords, but they're still made of the lovely, solid, tactile materials. And they go into like small headphone recesses.
Right, so thin profile, yeah.
That's right. So we have those. We have as well this one cable we're really super excited about, which is floating ring TRS to TS. That's for use with the Chase Bliss. Use it with Play Fader. It's CV controlled expression.
Okay,
and it's got like stereo. We have a whole range actually of stereo pedal cables that we've brought out. Gary's got one there. I'll take that. So stereo pedals for cables. So thank you. I think is that the Whistle Stop tour? I think that is everything there.
Because also you kickstarted the Silent Alchemist, And has the price changed? Because it seemed, yeah.
Price change. So I have the official price of the Silent Alchemist now. It's going to be £249, €299. So I think I've been talking to everybody here at Machina, and people seem like that's a good price for a really solid piece of kit that has the flexibility to power all your gear. You can power a Mac, you can power a laptop. It takes any kind of power in. So I've powered it from like an old laptop HP power supply from a drawer. We call it our anything in, anything out power box, and be available in your hands in December. And any questions anyone has, they can direct them to me, Caroline.
Excellent.
And I'll help.
And does that the kind of, does that come with any of the tips and any of the thing, or is that the box itself, or?
I'm not 100% sure.
No,
I have
okay,
to check
but the
about that.
package.
We may not have decided. And we have this Explorer kit as well. This is power bank, step-up tips, and the cables. And I actually have a competition for that's running over Machina. Is that if the video goes out in time, if anyone comes and takes a picture of our stand and tags us in MyVolts, they can win this by the end of the weekend.
Nice touch. Lovely. Thanks so much for the update.
Thanks so much, Nick.